What's going on out there, narc survivors? We ain't survivors. We winners. Okay, we gonna change that narc survivors to narc winners. Okay, cause we win over here on this team right here. Okay. Like my title say, narcissists ain't shit. The title of today is what I want to really talk to you guys about is karma for the narcissist. Okay. Don't worry about the karma, okay? I understand you want karma, you know, because they hurt us and dogged you out. You know, hell, they hurt my ass too. You know what I mean? But it's all good, though. God is good, okay? Listen to you, boy. Don't worry about the karma because, like I said, they get karma every day. You know what I mean? A narcissist will wake up and walk outside to their car and they tie on flat. You know what I mean? Just random shit. You know what I mean? They walk around with a great cloud over their head and they stay getting rained on. You know what I mean? You know, so don't worry about karma. Karma comes every day because you got to think about it, okay? You got to wake up every day as a narcissist, for one thing. For number two, you hate yourself, okay? For number three, you got to be fake all damn day. You know what I mean? Let me give you reasons about this fake shit, okay? When the narcissists get up, first of all, they're already miserable and sad because they hate themselves. They don't trust nobody because they can't trust themselves. They think because whatever they're doing, because they're so scandalous, they think you're doing it. Okay, that's part of karma too for them. You know what I mean? It's the fact of the matter, you can't never trust nobody because you ain't shit. You know what I mean? I'm sorry to tell them, but really I'm not. But everybody's not like you. You know what I mean? And see, as empaths and normal people, we confuse them, the narcissists, as like us. That's how they get us. They manipulate us, trick us. They lie, sugarcoat, and make it seem like they're this person. But deep down, if you being with one, you know that's bullshit. That's why they call it a mask. I call it being fake. Same thing. You know what I mean? You go out there in the world, you pretend to be somebody who you're not. And then you come back home and then just cuss and devalue out the person closest to you. You know, that's how they do it. You know what I mean? We the garbage can, I guess, for them. But you know what I'm saying? The joke is on them. Because once we get up out of there, that's when that karma really hit them. That's a twist to this right here, guys. This whole topic of the story, like I said, is karma. You know what I'm saying? After you discard or they discard you, or it's a reverse discard to where then they forced you, they treated you so bad, you just left. You couldn't take it no more. You know, that's another victim card right there, you know, because as soon as you leave, even though they dogged you out, made you go, what they going to do? Play victim. When you tell the left foot, who cares, right? God know the truth, and you know it too. Karma. That's part of it as well. When you get on up out of there. Because as soon as you step up out of there, karma strikes them right off top. First of all, they was already going through karma when they was with you. You just didn't see it. You probably seen like certain things they was always going through in their life. Like stuff that's never work out for them. You know what I mean? That's karma too. They was getting it while they was with you because some of the things they was doing behind your back, you didn't know about. But God did. And they was getting punished right then and there as well. You just didn't know what it was about. Now that you're gone, you know what I'm saying, karma is really then snuck up in there. You know what I'm saying? The best way to serve karma is no contact, okay? This is not no way to punish the narcissist. No. We don't go no contact to punish nobody, okay? We go no contact because we trying to heal ourselves. We trying to get better. We going to overcome this thing because, like I said, we narcissist winners. We ain't no survivor. We win the game. You know what I mean? Don't feel bad. It takes everybody got their own time frame. I had to go through it. It took me some time. I got over it. You know what I mean? God got me through it, to keep it real with you. Prayed and prayed and prayed. Got me through it. If you got kids with this narcissist, okay? You grade rock them. Grade rock means that you just give them less emotions. If they drop the kids off, you know, you ain't got too much to say. You don't give them your emotions, none of that. No validations, no nothing. Because they're going to seek that, believe that. That's part of their karma as well. See, the karma, real true karma is the fact that you never go back. When they come at you with the Hoover, that'll be the next video I'll tell you about that. I'm telling you guys, I've been through so much since this awakening. You know, everything I'm gonna tell you is true. Okay, if you're feeling bad and struggling, oh, the narcissist did me wrong. That's all right. Don't worry about that because they're gonna get it way worse than they did you. Because karma ain't no joke. You understand me? After you heal, get better. And the light hit you. You know what I mean? To where then you see that, hey, all this was just a game. You know what I mean? I did 18 years, guys. So how do you think I felt? I was terrible. I was felt terrible. I was hurt. But you know what? God is good. Greater is He in me than he that is in the world. Got me through it. My advice to you guys is stop worrying about the karma for this narcissist, okay? Because like I said, they get it every day. You know, being that you're not there is karma because they can't control you no more. They can't manipulate you. They can't lie to you. They can't gaslight you. They can't cheat on you. What do you think the new supply getting? Same as same as you got. But the twist to that is he's getting it worse. I'll tell you why. That's part of the karma as well. He gets it worse because he ain't you. Ain't that some crazy shit? They discard you, devalue you, don't like you, treat you like crap, okay? Then when it's all said and done, they go out and try to find someone that's just like you, which they would never find because God only made one of us. We're all unique. You know what I mean? That would never be a you or a me. A person can have certain characteristics of you, but it's not you. And the narcissists know that. That's part of the karma as well. You know, it's when they got to look back and reflect. You know, they don't really, well, I can't say reflect because they don't reflect on nothing because, like I said, they're always victims, so they really don't have any conscience. But I believe they do somehow look back at what was and what is now. You know what I mean? Not saying that they ever loved you because they don't love you. But they look back on what a great supply you was. If you was grade A supply, you was top dog supply. You know what I mean? And they ain't gonna never find no grade A. You know how hard it is to find people like us. Not too many people like us in the world that's loving and caring and compassionate and have empathy for others. You know, if you think about it, there's more negativity than there is positivity in the world. We the positive of the world, Christ-like, as Christ was. That's why, you know, that narcissist was so attracted to you. That's what kind of got their attention. It was your character, your outgoingness, your happiness, your joy. You know, for one thing, you know, a narcissist can't stand for nobody to be happy because they can't be happy at all. That's why they're always miserable. That's karma as well. Think about that too. See, we all stuck, oh, karma, karma, karma. They get karma every day, like I said. I done gave you several reasons. Can't be happy. Don't never feel joy. You got to destroy everybody else's happiness because you feel like shit every day. You got to get up, wake up, and pretend you're somebody you're not. See, we don't have to do those things because we're genuine people. We're going to always be who God designed us to be. You understand what I'm saying? Don't never stress yourself. You may be having a hard time right now. You may be having a hard time right now. But I'm here to reassure you guys, okay? It will pass. This too shall pass. That's Bible. Everything passed. You know what I mean? It's a blessing for what you went through. You may not see it like that now, but truly it is. You know what I mean? Stay watching videos. Get your knowledge. Because knowledge, like I say, with knowledge, it comes power. You know, once you get that knowledge and that power, there's no turning back. You see how more valuable than you really are, or what you thought you were, because you let this narcissist devalue you so that you felt lesser than what you really were. Which you're all beautiful. You know what I mean? The kings and the queens out there. You know? Don't ever doubt yourself, because that's what a narcissist wants you to do. See, the reason why they doubt you, devalue you, and all this and that is because they want you to be on their frequency. You know, they shameful. The reason why they vibrate on shame, that shame level, is because, you know, everything they do is shameful. They know they ain't shit. And they're ashamed about it. You know what I mean? It's like they know what they're doing is wrong, but they can't help it. That's a crazy kind of special, ain't it? That's how blessed we are. That's what I mean. So I guess that means the devil's stupid too. You know, because God compared a narcissist to Satan. As Satan seeks control of the world, so does a narcissist. Seeks control. So, you know, if that's a personality disorder for a narcissist, right? Well, then I guess the Satan got a personality disorder too. He's just as stupid. You know what I mean? That's what caused him to get body slammed up out of heaven like he did. You know, Jesus said himself, he beheld Satan as casted out of heaven as a bolt of lightning. That's pretty fast, guys. So just imagine and think of that. That's another karma right there. To know that you're following the wrong person. That voice you hearing inside your head is telling you all these negative thoughts. You just constantly listening to it. All you do in the world is treat people badly. Evil is your forte. You know, you don't know anything about being good. So that's a karma too, fellas. And females. That's a karma in itself. So what person or who is going to tolerate that for long? See, a karma for them also is this here, okay? They self-destruct any relationship they're in. You know, I don't care if they with the new supply for a month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever. It doesn't matter. Chances are that new supply probably is a narcissist as well. Because that's what usually happens. That's part of karma as well. You know, God sit back and watch everything, and then they go out there to that new supply thing, and then it came up, and next thing you know, wow, it's a narcissist. You never know. They getting future fake By the new guy, they future faking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody future faking. Like I said, I got kids with this narcissist. And the best root of that is Grey Rock. My kids come over here, tell me all the business. I don't even have to ask for nothing. That's why I know all these things that I know. See, you think that like they don't get karma? They get it every day. Toxic. It's toxic over there. Every time they come around, that is toxic over there. See what I mean? Here is calm, peace, and love. Because see, you think about it, Christ is not toxic. See, that's how we mess up. That's how we all mess up, okay? It's like we get food. Don't feel bad. I was the same way. We get future fake food and caught up in this trauma bond. We trust in them, benefits of the doubt, constantly giving them chance after chance after chance. See, that's the problem with us, too, as well. See, we got to own up our faults as well. That's like with Adam and Eve. Perfect example. God gave that commandment to Adam not to eat that fruit, right? For it contains death. Your eyes will be open, your wisdom, everything. Satan tempted that woman. Okay, it's okay, fine. Yeah, Satan tempts us all, right? Okay. But the commandment, the rule was given to Adam. So, okay, she came back, showed him that fruit, whatnot. Adam bites it too, right? God comes back. God already knows. He knows all things. He's seeking for them. Adam and Eve, woo, he hiding for them. They hide in the bushes. God said, why you hiding, Adam? He said, because we naked. And God said, who told you you was naked? See what I mean? He already knew. But he asked. But you know what Adam did? He blamed the woman. He blamed Eve. It was that woman you gave me, Christ. God, it was that woman. No. I say no to that, Adam. You know what I mean? She may have came at you to tempt you with it or whatnot. It is what it is. We all fall short. You know what I'm saying? We all backslide. You know what I mean? No fault in him. He's human. But that's what I mean by we got to take responsibility for our own fault. Instead of Adam saying, oh, it was that woman you gave me, that's why I did this, he should have just took his responsibility and be like, yeah, I messed up. That's what I mean by that. You know what I mean? Sometimes we go through things, we look at it as a punishment. It's not a punishment. It's a lesson. Everything you go through is something to be learned from it. You understand what I mean? Like narcissists. You probably didn't even know that existed. I didn't even know neither. I went to high school, graduated and everything. I never got taught that. Because I sure would have remembered that, right? Walking with the devil every damn day. You know what I mean? See, the devil is real and also Christ is real as well. You know what I mean? Because you don't see the devil, he's here. He's walking through these people. He's manipulating and got these people doing all type of wicked things. But I don't fault him as well. I don't fault the devil. I don't. I really don't. Because I fault the people. Because it's all about free will. You feel me? We all have a choice to make. We can all go the right way or the wrong way. That narcissist chose the wrong way. For example, I got whoopings, okay, as a child till I was the age of 17, okay? Oh, I had a lot of bitterness in me, okay? Mother and father wasn't that. That's what I'm saying. You think the narcissist that you with now is the first narcissist you probably met in your life. That's not true. You probably got family members that are narcissists, but you just didn't know it. That's why it seems so normal to be with this person because you're used to this toxicity. Toxic is not normal. It's not normal at all. If you cannot agree to disagree, then what can you agree about? If you can't talk to somebody and they're always right, then what's there to talk about? Or then if you try to hold a deep conversation with them, they can't even relate to you because they lack common sense. They have no logic about anything. All they base their lives off are feelings. You know what I mean? If they feel it, it's real. If they feel you cheated on them, it's real. If they accuse you of cheating on them, they lying. Pretty much they tell on themselves. That's the projection I was talking about. We'll talk about that on another video. They tell on themselves all the time. As far as in karma, that's part of it too. Once you get the power, then the knowledge, then the power. You understand me? Narc winners. Then you can reflect on all the things that you went through and see it for yourself. See, you may not realize that the family of this narcissist, they knew too. But they ain't gonna tell you that. They knew that whoever you were dating, their family was a narcissist. They knew something was wrong with them just like you did. Because when we all first got with the narcissist, we knew something wasn't right, but we just, what we do? Chance after chance after chance, benefit of the doubt. That's because of that empathy and that compassion. We see greatness in everyone. You know what I mean? And that greatness that you're seeing in this narcissist really is yourself. It's reflection. You know what I mean? They're just reflecting how you're reacting off of them. You know what I mean? So the greatness that you're seeing in them is really your greatness. Because you're greater than you believe you are. Is that the fact of the matter that narcissists got you feeling so down and sad that you thinking less of yourself? What they do is they try to dim that light and try to steal your identity. Because if I could take your happiness away, because I can't be happy, right? Then I'm happy off of that because neither one of us happy. You know what I mean? That's a terrible way to live. Karma. That's part of karma as well. Just knowing that every day you wake up. And then too also, knowing that you can never be alone. A narcissist can never be alone. They need people. People got to be with them all the time. See, you know the difference if you were a narcissist or if you were not a narcissist. Because a narcissist can never be alone. They got to have people around them all the time. See, as true empaths, Christ lovers, we're content with being alone. You know what I mean? That's the best time for us. We can reconnect with Christ and get that one solid connection. You know what I mean? And get over all things. Just like the Bible says, this too shall pass. And believe me, it will pass. I'm going to live a witness of that. That's what I mean by karma. Don't ever worry about karma. Karma hits them every day. You not going back is the biggest karma ever. Because, see, they manipulated you and tricked you and gaslighted you and trauma bonded. That's what they're thinking, right? But they're not knowing how stronger and stronger you're getting every day. Trust and believe you, boy. Each day that passes, you will get stronger. You will. After the discard, like I said, they discard you, however the discard went. Then they're going to just disappear on you. You probably won't hear from them a week or two. Then at the end, too, it's be about I'll give it about a week or two, they'll call you. That's a little Hoover attempt. Don't you answer that. See what I mean? So that goes to show you right there, something wrong with them, okay? If I'm such a terrible person, right, why are you still reaching out to me? Feel me? That's part of the karma, too. The biggest one, like I say, never go back. Never. Because if you go back, it's going to be even worse than what it was. You know why? Because that narcissist is going to look at you like this here. Hey, I done dogged you out, devalued you, cheated on you. I done did all types of scandalous shit to you. And never once told you I was sorry for what I did. I apologize. I just came back in your life and act like it never happened, hoping you will forget too. Nuh-uh, we don't forget nothing. We forgive. We forgive because Christ told us to forgive. But because you forgive don't mean you're going to accept that bullshit again. No. Christ said to forgive, but he didn't say forgive and be a fool. You understand what I'm saying? You can forgive somebody all day and let it go, but don't never forget what you went through. Never forget what you went through. You know what I mean? You keep that what you went through, like I said, because it was not a punishment, it was a lesson. Because the world nowadays is differently. You know what I mean? Bible said too one day, my children would die. Why? Because of lack of knowledge. That lack of knowledge is the world we live in today. The narcissism. We think that these are people that's regular, normal. No. They have problems. We're sleeping with the enemy. That's why when you was with that narc, you just couldn't give rest. Your spirit wasn't right with that person because they can't coincide. You can have the Holy Spirit coincide with the devil. We already know how that went up there in heaven. God had to slam them up out of there. Even though no matter how many years, whether it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18, 40 years you've been with that narcissist, it was all about a lesson for you. Don't give up on life because you may have gave 40, 18, 10, 5, how many years, months to this narcissist. Don't give up on life. God carried you through it, and he's going to keep carrying you through it. Your purpose is not fulfilled. You understand what I mean? I believe as Christ lovers, as the shining bright light that we all are, as narc winners, that is purpose. You know what I mean? This is to spread the word of what's going on. You know what I mean? Keep it real. You may can help somebody else. You know what I mean? But you have to first overcome what you went through. You know what I mean? You can't help nobody if you're still in pain or you're hurting. You got to get to that level where you unbothered. And it doesn't even matter anymore. You don't care what's going on with that narcissist. You ain't checking on Facebook. You ain't checking none of that. You don't care. You may have the children. That's okay. They're going to always be your kids. You show them love and compassion. They won't turn out terrible. You know what I mean? That's why God put you there too. That's how I look at it too. I sat there 18 years and hey, when I did leave, they was teenagers. And I took that as a blessing. Like, thank you, Father, for that. You know why? Because think about it. If you would have got discarded them when the child or whatever the kid's situation that you have with them and they was at a younger age, think how that child would be right now towards you. That narcissist would manipulate them, lie to them, triangulate them, all types of stuff. Being that you sat there so long and raised them with love, oh, they know the bullshit from the real. You understand what I mean? So that's a karma too on them. They can't manipulate the kids and have the kids go against you because you was always there. That was a purpose too. That's kind of one of the reasons that, God allowed that. He allowed you to be there. That's part of the lesson too. Because if you left any sooner or whatever, it would have just been all bad for you. You know what I mean? But hey, God is good. He would have worked it all out still. Keep your faith. And always trust. Don't ever worry about karma, because karma is every day for them. They can't even sleep at night because of karma, because of all the terrible things that they have done. You know what I'm saying? Their mind is just constantly ridiculed with shit. The narcissist I was with, I even told her that she wasn't shit. You know the cold part about it? She told me, I know. Ain't that something? So you got to be aware and be leery. So our narcissists will tell on themselves. You just got to listen. Pay attention. Because sometimes if they tell you this is going to happen, this is not going to happen, they're really telling you the truth. But you're doubting it because because they're showing you love the next day. That's that trauma bond. I hate you today, but I love you tomorrow. And then you feel like you're walking on eggshells because you don't know if you say anything wrong or do anything wrong, they're going to snap a knot. That's no way to live. And that's not godly like. See, if God sends you somebody, let's believe, it wouldn't be a narcissist. Because God does not mess. He doesn't have time for mess. That's why that happened with Satan. Body slam, bacow. He don't have time for mess. So keep your head up and beware. You know what I'm saying? Beware. Pray every day, all day. Speak to the universe. Let them know what you want, what you're seeking out of a partner. You know what I mean? You want a loving, caring, compassionate partner. You know what I'm saying? Someone who loves Christ. You understand what I mean? You don't want this a loving, caring, compassionate person, because that could be a fake and a lie. You never know. Get your faith up and get your prayers right. And come in tune with the Lord. Because when you pray these prayers, you'll know who's talking to you. Because not every voice you hear is Christ. You know what I mean? You got this old dirty devil trying to tell you to do other things too. But you better tell the difference. You will. You get your prayer up and your faith up, there's nothing you can't do through Christ who strengthens you. You understand what I mean? So if you're hurting right now and feeling some type of bad, don't worry about that. I mean, I feel you. I feel you. Trust and believe. I went through it. I went through it. You know what I mean? Now, you know what I'm saying? What really got me through it was prayer. That's what it was. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed to my Father. And I was like, I just don't understand, Father. And then when I finally got that power/knowledge, oh man, it was a wrap for the narcissist. It was a wrap anyway after I did the discard. You know what I mean? Because it was a reverse discard for me. Treated badly. I ended up leaving her. So it was a wrap after that. Because I said to myself, I said it to myself, and you should too. You would never give out that type of love to someone else who does not deserve it. You know who deserves that type of love you was giving? You. That's who deserves it. You deserve all that love and affection, gifts, giving. You deserve it. See, we neglect ourselves as narcs winners. You know what I mean? We neglect ourselves when we're with the narcissist because we're fools. We don't know what's going on. We're thinking, these people are like us, which they're not, okay? Like the Father in heaven say, you would know them by the fruit that they bear. You know what I mean? If it's from God, it's going to be good, healthy fruit. It's positive vibes, uplifting fruit. If it's from the world, it's going to always be a devalue, a negative, a blame, a victim. You understand what I mean? Ain't nobody got time for that. Who want to walk around a victim all day? You know what I mean? Let them people stay over there where they at and be miserable and unhappy. That's a terrible way to live. That's why I say karma is every day for them. It's ongoing. Every time they come over here and see you, you got children, like I said, great, rock them. Less emotions, the better. You know what I mean? You just bye. Don't give them no type of value or nothing. Don't give them nothing because you already know what they're about. Because the person that's coming to see you after the discard, reverse discard, or however it went down, is not the same person that you saw the day of the discard. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? That was a whole totally different person. Like I said, they got about like 17 personalities. So you don't ever know who you're finna deal with the next day. You know what I mean? So don't ever get fooled by that. The devil is a trickster. You know what I mean? He will come back at you. He will come back because he go out there and look around. And if the grass, they always think the grass is greener. You know what I mean? That's the karma too right there. See, they think that grass is greener and get over there and get treated like shit. And realize this yard over here got hog slop, pigs in it, horse shit, all types of mess in the yard. You know what I mean? When they was over there with you, it was all green. They saw it, but didn't appreciate it. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing worse than doing for people or someone who you think love you and they don't appreciate it. But it's all good though. Because like I said, it wasn't a punishment, it was a lesson. Because if you're out of that situation, which I hope you are, praise God for that, you would never go through it again. You know why? Because you learned. You learn from that, your mistakes. We all make mistakes. It's not just the narcissist. We made a mistake by being with them. You know what I mean? We did. We all do. Because we got food, but we didn't know. We all make mistakes. We're human. But the thing about the mistake that we make is never making it again. You know what I mean? You learn from your mistakes. Don't go back out and repeat the same mistake. Because you could break up with this narcissist today and then get another relationship tomorrow and be another narcissist. That's how the world works. See, because the devil he go hard in the paint. He can't just let you go, you know what I'm saying? Because we the salt of the earth. We follow God's commandments, you know what I'm saying, to the best of our abilities. You know what I mean? We love and care. We ain't got time for karma, like I say. We got things to do. We ain't got time for that. So Satan hates us for that because we still love Christ. Like I said, we the modern day disciples. You know the 12 disciples Christ had? You know, they gone right now. They're all in heaven. So we the new disciples of earth. You know what I mean? We got to preach/spread the word, you know, that this shit is real. You know, the devil is walking around in flesh. You know, because everything, like they say, everything that glitter ain't gold, baby. A narcissist will approach you with glitter, but in the end, you find out it ain't gold. So, I'm going to end this video with that. Keep your head up. Narc winners, as I say. And know this. Know this. Trust this. Believe this. Karma is every day for them. Even though I'm making this video right now, karma is hitting them right now. Them, everybody. You know what I mean? So don't never think karma don't hit them. Every day is a karma. But the biggest karma is never going back. Being indifferent. Being unbothered. Blow up. Come up. You know what I mean? The best revenge, okay, because God said revenge is mine. You know what I'm saying? Best revenge served to a narcissist is you doing better, greater. That's the best revenge. You know what I mean? It's not, you know what I mean? You doing greater, you're doing better. They seeing this and this and that. They think they destroyed you and broke you down, that you just going to sit there and mope and cry and wait for them to come back and save you. Oh, no. We don't do that over here on this channel. These are narc winners. You understand what I mean? We don't wait on no man nor woman to come save us because we got the Lord to do that for us. Trust and believe that. You get your mind right and have faith, all things are possible. But never worry about that karma, okay? Karma gets them every day. Know this. Believe this. And if you haven't been hoovered yet, trust me, it's coming. And that's the biggest karma of all. When you get to sit back and say, no, I'm good. Oh, it's a narcissistic injury. You feel me? How can somebody dog you, devalue you, treat you so terribly, never apologize, can't even own accountability for what they did, and low-key they forgot, hoping you forget. You feel me? And then they come back to you like nothing's happened. Something's wrong with you. You know what I mean? Like I said, we all have narcissistic traits. All of us do. Some of them just have it way, way worse. You know what I'm saying? Some of us, I mean, if you didn't get angry and defend yourself, I mean, come on now. You're not just a pushover. That's part of a narcissistic trait, too. It's like the fact of the matter, we're more kind than we are evil, mean. You know what I mean? We're more kind. A narcissist is all the way evil. They don't care about the kindness. They're kind to everybody in the world. But it's a fake kindness because they're never happy. You know what I mean? So stay blessed and know this, okay? Karma comes every day for a narcissist. The wake up of realization, like, oh my God, now I got to be somebody else today. You know what I mean? They got to go to work, go out in the world and pretend to be all this happy, jolly. When deep inside, they're miserable. And remember this too, misery loves company. It's a true statement. You know, I've been down too, but now I'm back up. And you will be too. Keep your head up, narc winners. JD out.